used to grind with the white for like 20 hard. You wanna turn the hood up, I'm trying to make it out.
Yo, this is Benzo with Smile Television. Who we got on the set today?
You already know the vibes. It's your girl, Big Affy, in the motherfucking building.
Hey, we got Big Affy here, man. Check us out, man. Listen, who is Big Affy?
Come on. Everybody know Big Affy. The biggest in the city. The queen of this shit. You know how I'm coming every time. And make sure they know on record, we writing all our own bars around here.
On record?
On record.
Where you been, though?
Man, I've been on the move. I've been in Texas for the last 3 years, just working, grinding, picking up the different sound styles, learning really more about behind the scenes and really getting in tune with my flow and my style and what I'm really trying to do with this.
Right. So what was Texas like, though?
Texas was crazy. Now, that's a whole nother feel. Like, the vibes is different, the beats is different. When you go in the club, it's like a totally different atmosphere. So I tapped into a different wave, you know what I'm saying? I learned a little different swag out there.
Okay, but what was like on a personal tip? What was Texas like on a personal tip?
On a personal tip, it was wild. Texas is slapping, nigga, every day. Every day. Imagine every day is something to do. Morning, afternoon, night, it's going crazy every motherfucking day.
So what's the day with Alfie? You waking up in Texas? What you doing?
Well, big dispatcher, we went out there and got into the trucking game and learned the 1-2s out there. Texas is really a bigger battlefield, so it was a time for me to kind of learn the ropes of being in a bigger city and kind of learning that money moves totally different when you have a bigger range of where you could go. So I went out there, tapped into that game, figured out how to get my license, teamed up with a really good company, ran it up real quick, you know what I'm saying? And now I was to the point where, to me, a day in the life in Dallas, we going to work, we playing hard all day, we get done, we hitting downtown Dallas, we going crazy.
What's downtown Dallas like?
Downtown Dallas, I mean, literally everything you could think of, from parties to rooftops to just, you'll walk in thinking it's a regular night and nigga foam dropping from the ceiling, strippers coming from the ceiling, like they going wild. Like in Grand Rapids, I know it's like the club scene ain't the biggest, you know what I'm saying? It ain't too much to do, but at least out there, I could say with the range being so big, the violence is very minimum. And if it is something going on, it's not something that's gonna shut the whole city down. You know,
right.
that block might be cut off for a couple hours,
everything
but around the corner
on.
is still going crazy until 4 a.m. We're not going to sleep. It's after hours and after hours and after hours. It's always something to do.
So what was you really doing in Texas, though? Like, what was you really doing
I was
in
getting
Texas?
activated. I went to Texas and really tapped into the nightlife, really tapped into the strip clubs, kind of learned how money moves in there. And figured that, with the music, what people don't know is when you get tapped into these strip clubs is the best places to break your records, because that's where people are listening the most. That's where people are going to listen to music that they're going to remember in the morning. They're going to be looking up like, who is this person? Nigga, they had the club slapping last night. Like, get tapped in with these strippers, because these strippers are on social media and these girls have followings, you know what I mean? And getting them to dance to your record, getting them to repost you, it's like, it's all a part of your game. So it's like, for me, it was like I networked every night. Any night I was on the scene, it was all about passing out my business cards, introducing myself, letting them know what I was trying to do, letting them know that, join my movement. I'm on a rampage right now. Get with it,
So compare Dallas and Grand Rapids. Like, what?
I don't feel like it's no comparison, because I feel like everybody got their own wave. I get a feeling in Grand Rapids that Dallas can't give me, and I get a feeling in Dallas that Grand Rapids couldn't give me. So I feel like what's most important is that wherever you go, you're grasping whatever it is that city has to offer you. You know what I'm saying? It's not about looking at what is better or worse, but just being like, okay, whatever's good over here, I need to be able to network into it and tap into it, so that every time I come back in this bitch, I'm plugged in. I'm not asking questions. I know where to go, I know who to look for, and I know who to shake hands with. You know what I'm saying? You learn how to stop letting people waste your time, cut the middleman out, go do the footwork, get out there and learn some shit. It's all about just, networking, getting your paper right.
I like Grand Rapids. I ain't never been to Texas, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Texas someday, but I can just see that it's nothing like Grand Rapids. No. Grand Rapids is it's a decent city. That's a decent city. Speaking of Grand Rapids, though, who get the best head in Grand Rapids?
Who get the best head in Grand Rapids?
Yeah, you
I
can
think
put a
that,
name on it, though.
I think the bitches give the best head for sure in Grand Rapids. No disrespect to you down low niggas, because I know that y'all are out there. Don't even trip. This isn't going to be a tell-all, so I ain't going to put y'all out there. But I think the bitches give the best head. I've had some great headhunters in my life. I would tell y'all, but...
And their names?
They would have to cash at me first. I will promote them, but...
Cash at her. Cash at her.
Get with me, and I'll let y'all know who they is,
We'll put you on.
Shout out to y'all.
We'll put you on. You can get some more good
sure.
head. All right, so what you prefer better, man or female, and why?
I prefer females because I feel like I'm big on intimacy. I'm really big on energy, and I feel like the way two women can connect with each other is different than what a nigga could do for you. To each his own. But I just feel like the chemistry between two women goes crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know when a man thinks about it, he's like, damn, I got a bad bitch. I'm really going to break her down. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But with two women, it's like, nah, bitch, it's really that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's really that. Like, it's really body to body different.
Ain't a body to body with a nigga?
Because just put it like this. It's body to body with a nigga, but like, imagine what a nigga's thinking about in his head when he, getting off when his bitch ain't around.
Right.
Bitches is really doing that. You feel what I'm saying? It's really like that.
Right.
It's really like what your craziest imagination of what two bitches could possibly be doing to each other is really that times 10.
Dang.
Yeah, it's crazy.
See, times 10.
Times 10.
What's times 10, though? Like,
I don't know. That's why they make these things like the rose and
Right. But you said times 10. Like, a nigga do his thing, though, like.
Yeah, niggas do their thing to the best of their
What
ability.
if just the niggas you was fucking with, though, wasn't doing...
It could be. Shout out to them niggas. It could be. That could be the reason why I feel the way that I feel.
I think it'd be the niggas, though, like...
Maybe.
It gotta be the niggas, cause
this is my thing. I love women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not that I dislike men. It's that maybe what I like it's very hard to find it. I think that's my problem. What I'm looking for is so hard to find.
What is you looking for?
What is you looking for, Alfie? A real nigga.
What's your
a real nigga?
All right, that's a good one.
And that's a very hard thing to find,
What's a real nigga, though? Everybody got their own description.
Everybody has their own, idea of real nigga. But to me, a real nigga is a nigga who's real in himself. A lot of these niggas is out here faking it. So it's like, if you out here faking it, how can I ever expect you to be real to me? You're not even real to yourself. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with you?
Understandable.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta think about that. Like, when you have those type of problems, it's like, this nigga out here phony kicking it, what do I want him to do for me? Am I gonna act like he's gonna be the nigga I want? No, because he's just pretending to be this nigga. I don't even know what this nigga is really about.
Every nigga you done dealt with, it was pretending.
I think that every nigga that I dealt with was what I was looking for in that moment, But as you grow, certain things you don't fuck with no more. So I guess, back in the day I used to like coffee. Now I like tea.
Okay. So then you say that, right? Mm. So then with the female, it's a lot of females faking.
Yeah.
Because as we know, in today's market, all the used cars is like used cars, you dig? And it's like, it's just as shaky.
Yeah, but what you have to remember is all the used cars are used cars.
Right.
It doesn't really matter if it's a woman or a man. I think that there's a lot of used cars in the world now. 2020, they stopped making new cars.
Okay.
We've been,
so,
it's been like that for a while.
So what was the last person you had sex with? Was it a male or female?
It was a female.
Why?
Because I enjoy it. It's something I love to do.
So it's like the scissor? Is it the scissor?
It's everything. With women, there's so many things. Like, it's crazy. Every part of your body would work.
You put the...
If needed.
Yeah.
If needed,
Do you put it on?
I'm all for it. Absolutely. If that's what's needed to be done, I'm all for it. I'm all for the ultimate sensation.
Y'all both wear one, just be sitting there?
I think it's
With the strap?
I think it just depends on your person and what type of woman you're dating and what she likes and what pleases her and what turns her on. It's just like if you dated a woman, you know what turns your woman on, you know. So it's like you know your girl. Like, yeah, this one might like it, that one might not. Hey, it's like life's a gamble. You just never really know. It's kind of fun.
So what's the comparison of a rubber to the meat? What's the like?
I'm not gonna speak on the comparison, but I'm gonna say one gives up. You know, one has to stop eventually.
It's the niggas you messing with. It got to be.
Possibly.
It got to be.
Possibly. It could be. Hey, shout out to those niggas.
The quick pumpers. Shout out to the quick pumpers.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, y'all turning off straight women.
Shout out to them.
Y'all petty. Get y'all shit right. All right, so what you gonna stay with females the whole time?
Absolutely.
You just said a real nigga though. What if a real nigga come?
If a real nigga comes, then God bless me when that time comes, and I hope that I handle it the right way.
Okay, I can respect the cats. I can respect that. All right, so what's coming up for you?
I got some new music dropping. I'm working on my project. Affy Reloaded Volume 2 will be dropping before the end of the year. I'm really excited to get back in the music because I'm coming with a very different type of style this time around. But yeah, I got that coming. I got some features that I've done with a couple different artists, you included. And
go get that.
We got some videos finna drop. And yeah, we working, you know. We just trying to see what we can tap into. And we want
what you gonna show us different though? What you gonna show us different this time though?
So basically, what I feel like is really dope about this new project is I'm tapping more into my feminine side. It's more sexy, it's more vulgar, it's more dominant, you know, so I'm coming with a different wave. I think that a lot of my fans are used to me talking about my life or me talking about these streets or talking about just everyday gangster shit that we go through. And now I'm coming with a softer side, something for the ladies to relate to, something for them to be like, I feel you, I done been through the same shit, you know. I'm tapping into a softer side. We making sexier music, we making R&B music. We're singing on some of these songs. We're just opening up a whole new wave, a whole new chapter of me. I feel like I'm growing up, I'm maturing in my life, and I want to show that through my music, you know.
Okay.
Here, bro.
So when you say sexy, do you mean like Glorilla, like that type of shit?
I mean like Glorilla, Cardi, Megan, Sexy Red. We gonna throw them all in there. It's a little bit of everything. It's we making gumbo.
What you feel about Sexy Red? Shout out to Sexy Red. What you feel about?
I love Sexy Red. And it's so funny because my best friend do not fuck with her. But I love her because I feel like she's herself. Like, why not? She's dope to me. I feel like anybody who's willing to not pay attention to whatever the fuck is going on around them, do them no matter what, shout out to you. You feel me? Like, she's doing something right.
So what if you wake up one morning and they did you like they did her on her story?
Well,
dry lips.
If that ever happened to me, I don't think that we would get the same reaction. But shout out to her.
What you mean by that?
I don't believe we would have the same reaction. I don't think that is what the media would have been saying about me.
I didn't get to see it though. I saw the reaction though.
I didn't see it, but shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out to Sexy Red.
Shout out to Sexy Red.
Okay, so where you from? You born and raised in Grand Rapids?
Born and raised in Grand Rapids.
Okay, so why they say Grand Rapids don't got no hood?
Grand Rapids definitely got the hood. I feel like every city got a hood. No matter what you say about it, like every city got a hood. Every city got gangs in a city. Every city got some shit going on. Do people take these hoods serious? That's a different question.
That's right
That's
there.
a totally different question. But do we have hoods? Absolutely. We definitely have hoods.
What's the culture? What's the culture in Grand Rapids though? Like on that side, because I feel like Michigan don't know that side of Grand Rapids.
You know what's so crazy? It's a lot of places in Grand Rapids where they have no idea what the fuck be going on in the
Correct.
hood in Grand Rapids.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like if you don't live there, you ain't gonna know. And it's probably none of your business. So, shout out to you for minding your business and staying out of areas you shouldn't be in. A lot of you niggas that be in the hood shouldn't be in the hood because y'all really not built for the hood. But, you know.
So what you want to see for Grand Rapids? What you want to see, like?
I want to see more people teaming up. I want to see more people understanding that we're getting older. These kids are growing up in this city, and we should want to give them a different outlook on life. We should want to show them something different. We should want to show them that these guns are not important, that we can actually be unified. We can actually team up, because what they don't understand is if we can all come together, it's a lot more properties that could be bought. It's a lot more businesses that could bloom. It's a lot of more things that could be going on in the city where people feel safe and people feel warm. You know, like, it's really important for the city to feel unified. When you go to a lot of these places, you'll see that the city is pretty unified. And they all come together. You know, you go to Detroit, they rock shirts that say Detroit versus everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Grand Rapids could get on that accord, I think that there would be a lot of better things that'd be going on in the city and a lot of more opportunities for a lot of different people.
Right. I hear you. I hear you. You believe in aliens?
Do I believe in what?
Aliens.
Aliens?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I absolutely do believe in aliens.
What you believe about them?
I believe that they're real.
What's real about them?
Everything. What's not real about them?
Right. I seen it was I think in Mexico they dropped 2 of them in a it was like in a casket and they put them out. They look like E.T.
What would you do if an alien walked up to you?
I smoke with him though. That's universal. That's universal.
True.
I smoke with him.
Do you think he would smoke with you?
I think he would though. They've been watching us for so long type shit. I think they already know.
Why is it that people don't think that aliens could be regular people that look like us? How do you know that an alien, how do you know you're not an alien?
I feel like I'm an alien for sure. Cause I ain't like these humans. Y'all weird. They do all the same shit. You notice all this, like, everybody being one, like, group, they do the same shit. Then you got this group that do a whole different like shit. Then them niggas, like, totally different. I feel like I'm an alien for sure.
You probably are an alien.
I feel it, because I don't be feeling like the rest of these niggas.
I believe it.
They do the same
I
thing.
won't doubt that you're an alien.
I don't doubt it either. Like, I feel it.
If you are, that's my opinion of aliens. I'm your friend.
Right. I feel like everybody look different, so we look different. And they gonna look different.
Right.
We just gotta say they look different. They might be ugly, we might be ugly to them, you know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know, I feel like I'm an alien though for sure. Do you feel like you're an alien?
No. I feel like I'm a real nigga. But that's like an alien too, because those are hard to find.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
For sure.
Real, it's an alien. I just feel like it's something different. Alien means something different.
For sure.
For sure. I like that.
How do you feel about weed, though? Do you feel like weed is good for you?
I feel like weed is everything. I feel like weed, it's the God plant. I feel like it was made for us, for sure, to deal with the everyday bullshit we deal with. Without weed, I probably had like 10 bodies by now. Niggas get on my nerves, but weed, I be like, fuck it.
Do you believe in catching bodies, for the record?
Do I believe in catching? I feel like everybody can. At some point, if you had to catch a body, you'll catch a body. If everything gets shut down right now, and then like everybody feel for themselves, niggas catching bodies, babies catching bodies, grandmas catching bodies, everybody catching bodies. You gonna have to catch a body. You gonna be a body.
I'd catch a body.
I'm my mama. I'm not stopping. I'm shooting everybody. If you're not in my circle, you getting smoked. So I'm telling you right now. I feel like everybody be lying about catching bodies. And I feel like that's just, I'm tired of that shit. I'm so tired of niggas freaking about catching bodies. But off that shit, so, what you wanna tell the world about affy?
I'm fucking amazing.
That they don't know about affy.
Fucking amazing. If you didn't know that.
Three words. 3 words describe affy.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Intelligent.
Intelligent.
Understanding.
Okay. Would your ex say that? What would your ex say about you right now?
Would we care?
We wouldn't care. I ain't gonna cap. But if she was like right here and she just came through the door in the club, and everybody like, I'm just an innocent bystander and I don't know nothing. And I'm a fan of Affy, and she came up like, bitch, that's why you this, and I don't know nothing. I'm just sitting there like.
If you've seen any person that I've ever had ties to in my life, they would walk up to you, and if you said anything about me, they would have nothing but great, amazing things to say.
Even your ex?
Even the last one, even the first one, even the one in the middle.
What makes you so amazing? What makes Affy so amazing?
I touch souls.
How?
I'm an amazing person.
Are you a giver or a receiver?
Both.
Both. What would you prefer, though?
Both.
You
I enjoy both.
You ever did both on the first night?
Yes.
How many, you did more men or female on the first night?
I've never, ever been with a man first night.
Why not?
Because they're lame as hell. I've chose to date some pretty lame niggas when I dated niggas.
I feel like this is all your fault.
It's probably my fault. I dated niggas at a very young age. I was very uninterested in them.
Yeah, I feel like you ever feel like you should just like restart?
Yeah, I wish that I could start over and just never have talked to men. Because I know what I like.
But I'm talking about just restart. And then do, you know what I'm saying? And try
like,
things at this age.
No, I wouldn't pinch a man at this age.
Okay, I feel like a lot of women, not saying that, not just women. Good.
Or take some pictures of you guys together.
Tell me when to go. Oh, thank you. Okay, I thought. Okay. What was you just saying? Hold on. Okay, I feel like a lot of people, I don't got nothing against people loving who they love, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of people.
I don't think this is doing it.
It's not doing it?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I feel like a lot of people just be kind of like lost. And they don't know really what they want because they decided at a young age. So I feel like some people need to just restart.
Yeah, but see, I didn't not like men because I didn't like to have sex with them. I didn't like them because I genuinely like, ew.
Why though? Like,
something about a naked man is very uncomfortable for me. You know, something about a naked man is kind of like ick. Not ick, like I could just.
What do you see though? What do you like? I don't like the image either.
You feel me?
I love myself though.
But have you ever thought that maybe some women think like you? Like maybe we just think like that. Just like some men prefer to be with other men. Do you know how many people in the city prefer to be with other men? Let's be for real.
That's wild.
That's a real thing.
We know it's a lot of down low niggas, man.
There's a lot.
That one tragic thing happened when dude killed his wife because he was down low and she was going to expose him type shit.
Embarrassing.
That's crazy.
Embarrassing.
That is crazy. You killed yourself because you was freaky? That's wild. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Okay. So, if you was a car, what car would you be?
I like Jeeps.
Jeeps? Why you like Jeeps?
I like Jeeps because you can always count on a Jeep. Jeep doesn't lose its value. Jeep is pretty protectant.
It is? You can take the doors off on the top, though.
If you choose to be that type.
That's kind of the style of a Jeep, though.
Well.
What type of Jeep you talking? Wrangler or like a...
Like a Gladiator.
A Gladiator. Oh, is that new joint? Mm-hmm. Is it a new joint?
I like Jeep.
The Jeep decent. The Jeep decent. Okay, so let's get back to the music. When What's up with the Gorilla Music movie?
Movie?
Movement.
Movement. The movement is moving for sure. I think that I am surrounded with a group of individuals that are very talented and very outspoken and can stand on their own 2 feet. Nobody has to lean on each other. Everybody does their own thing, makes their own moves, and they make it happen for themselves. There's no lazy players. I feel like we have a very strong team of people. Shout out to Gorilla Music. And I feel like, you know, one person can be smart, but when you have 4 people that are just, you know, they know what path to go in the lane that they're trying to be in. And then you have somebody like Ruben who can come in and really say, hey, I believe in you guys. I'm willing to put it on the line for y'all. You know, it's really dope. It's like a family. It feels like I'm surrounded with people who genuinely want to see each other succeed. And I think that's dope as fuck.
Right. Do you feel like a lot of people in the city be hating on Gorilla Music?
I think that a lot of people in the city want to be in Gorilla Music.
So let's talk about the cipher. There was a lot of
Emotionalness.
emotionalness about the cipher.
It was really unfortunate.
We ain't gotta drop no names, you know what I'm saying? But do you see the cipher?
Yes, I did.
How'd you feel about the cipher?
I thought the cipher was dope. I thought that was a really good look for Grand Rapids.
How did I do?
You sucked.
Cool.
But, you know, I believe in your dream, so
You know,
I let you be great.
I tried. I wrote my best. It was supposed to be 8 bars and 16, and I was just so unhappy.
I heard you
for
didn't
16.
write it.
I didn't.
I heard you didn't write it.
Ruben wrote it for me.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Ruben's supposed to be dropping some music
Yeah,
really soon.
he wrote that for me off of Monaco.
He's going to start battle rapping soon, too.
Yeah, I think his battle name is Big Back.
Yeah.
Big Back.
He going to kill it.
Silverback. I think a back wider. All right, shout out to Ruben though. So you gonna be the next one?
Yeah.
What you gonna? I'm gonna write your shit though.
All right.
Let me write your shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna go crazy on some
For sure.
shit. I feel like Ruben could have did better on my verse though, for sure. What beat would you rather go out?
I have this weird magical power that it really doesn't matter what beat turns on.
So what they put on like?
There's nothing water can't go on.
Hold on. That's oil. You can't put water on oil.
You know why? Because it's going to slide.
That was nice.
Absolutely.
I want to hear you like on some I want to hear like some old shit, but not too old, like some 50 Cent, like a 50 Cent beat. That's old
Go
enough
crazy.
for me. Like, don't go too old. Like, we did some old shit. It was nice though. Shout out to everybody who did it. Lady Ace Boogie, all that. So
Shout out to Lady Ace Boogie.
shout out to Lady. Shout out to Lady. I can't say her name. I'm high as hell. Shout out to you though. Shout out to everybody. We got anything else you want to say before we wrap this up? How do you feel like I did? This is my first time. This is my
Garbage.
first time. Yeah. I feel like I was garbage.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
You can always get up and try again.
Yeah, I know. So
That's why you guys got to go tune in. Go watch it.
gotta
Drop
tune
your
in and watch
opinions
it.
in the comments.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck though, cause I don't care. My music carried me though. Like, this should be fun though. Like, I can do it. You can do it better than me though.
I'm sure that I can.
I don't think she can. If y'all want to see her in the comment, make sure y'all put in the comment. Make sure y'all subscribe to Smiles TV. We're gonna have everything out. Man, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Affy for coming up here.
Shout out to me.
Big Affy. Anything you want to say? Anything you can go follow
Tap
you
in.
at?
Go follow me on Instagram, Affy Official. Y'all know the vibes. Affy Official on Apple Music, Google Play, Spotify, Pandora, any major streams you can think of. Just go look it up and take a listen.
Yeah, tap in with us, man. That's Smile TV. First episode, Big Affy, Social Benzo. Tap in with us.